Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a reading. I'm going to focus on you and the person that you may be dealing with right now and tell you how I feel like they're feeling versus how you're feeling. If you stay tuned towards the end of the reading past the general, I'm going to go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, and tell you even more how I feel like each sign is feeling about you at the current moment. So let's get into how you're feeling, Pisces. Could be starting something new with someone, or possibly just wanting a new beginning with someone. With the World card here, feel like you really want success with this person either way. You just really want things to work out. You're really optimistic that they will here with the Three of Wands here. Feel like you really feel like you could have a future with this person. Feel like this is someone either you want a new beginning with, or that just someone completely new here. Okay, so feel like you want to say something to this person here with the Page of Cups because you're excited about this new opportunity with them. Also, I feel like you may be doubting yourself, Pisces, a little bit here. I think what you should know with this is not to give up. I feel like you actually are better in a lot of ways than you may think. That you actually are better in a lot of ways than you may think here with the Knight of Wands. I feel like here you could be wanting to rush in with this person, but maybe you haven't yet because you're kind of doubting yourself, maybe doubting your connection, doubting that this person feels as strongly as you do here. You may be acting a bit impulsively here, a little bit, but not really. I feel like at the same time, I kind of say this in some of my videos, but I don't really think being impulsive is all that bad. I feel like what can be bad is if you are doing risky behavior with this person, but that's not really what I'm getting. I kind of just get that you're very excited about the opportunity of possibly starting over with this person or someone new here in your life. I feel like you're very excited about that. For this next part, I kind of can't really decide if this is someone new or if you want a new beginning, so I'm just going to refer to it as someone new. But if it is someone from your past and you want a new beginning, take it the same way. Just for clarification, when I'm like looking into this person, that's how I'm going to kind of be phrasing it. But like I said, if it's a new beginning with someone, then yeah. So this person is feeling like you guys could actually have an equal balanced relationship here with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like that's definitely something that is true, but I feel like they're afraid that you could have had a breakup with this person. So maybe it isn't someone totally new. Maybe you guys had a bit of a falling out, but for some reason they're heartbroken. With the Two Cups here in reverse. Interesting. So while you have the Page of Cups upright, they have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So maybe they feel like you actually are very emotionally open, but maybe they're kind of thinking that you're not and just confusing themselves in their head and talking themselves out of it here with the Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like they're thinking that there's some sort of blockage or like thing you need to work through between the two of you, but I really don't think that's the case here. But they're feeling very sad when they think about you. I don't really know why. They're not giving up on you though here with the Eight of Cups in reverse. They're definitely not giving up. But they're just really devastated, which is kind of weird. Maybe you guys are in the same community, or this person wants to like meet your friends or be involved in whatever it is that you're involved with here with the Three of Cups. You could also be having a reunion with this person, Pisces, where they want a reunion with you here. Maybe they want to just tell you that they want to see you or something like that. I feel like it's just, for some reason, they're just have a lot of worries and they're really talking themselves out of reaching out to you for some reason. I feel like just out of being worried. If this person and you did have a breakup or you feel like they're kind of walking away here, it's because they're afraid you're going to leave them. Like I said, this person has a lot of worries for some reason. I want to tell you how I feel. So this person really has a lot of feelings for you, and I feel like they really want to admit that to you, but they just don't really know how. Like I said from the beginning, they're sad when they think about you because they feel like you don't feel the same way that they feel about you. They really want to tell you how they feel, though. I hid who I really am from you. Yeah, I really do feel like this person is acting like they don't care as much as they really do. For those of you that makes sense with, I feel like that's really the case. I feel you even though we are apart. So keep that in mind. If you guys are separated, or maybe just really not talking, or you guys don't know how to get things off the ground here, either way, I feel like they're just really trying to figure out why they have this weird blockage with you, like why they're worried about where things are going to go. For those of you that need to hear this, they say they wish they had treated you better. So I feel like they're just really worried, like I said. There could be a third party here also, Pisces, with the Three of Cups, but it's not in reverse, so I don't really think there's a third party. I just think that they're just really, could be the case for some of you, but for the most part, I feel like they're just really devastated about you. Maybe you're just optimistic that you guys can get a new beginning here, and maybe they're not so optimistic, they're just more worried because they feel like things will actually work out between the two of you, and they're just really in their heads here. You could have had each other blocked at some point here with the Son of Cups or the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups here in reverse, but I feel like they're unblocking you, for those of you that's the case, or they want to, so they want to unblock you. Pisces, this person could be a little bit emotionally unavailable to you because of the past. They could be going through something in their own past to where they have a lot of hurt and they can't really forgive their past, the people that hurt them in the past. I feel like that's really something that could have been coming up between the two of you too. That's why possibly they couldn't open up fully emotionally to you here, Pisces. But you could be having you could reconcile, or they could want to reconcile with you. Someone from your past is returning to your life to reconcile, to heal. Could be even you that they need healing with here. For those of you that was a breakup, that's what I'm getting. Maybe I was wrong. I guess it is the case that this is just a new beginning. I couldn't really tell in the beginning of this reading whether this was a new person or a new beginning, but I really feel like it could be either, but especially with the Two Cups here, I feel like there could have been really a breakup here. So this person feels like you're not attracted to them. I feel like they could think that they're not good enough for you here. This person is just really a hurt person and they don't know how to deal with it. They feel like they just really don't, they can't free themselves, and they can't get control back in their life in a lot of ways. Maybe because of you, maybe because of how much they care about you. But wow, like this person just really feels like you don't like them. They really feel like you're not attracted to them for some reason, Pisces. I don't really know what that is. Like, you guys both just don't feel good enough for each other. Maybe you guys just really see each other in such a high positive light that it's really hard for you guys to admit how you really feel to each other here, or that you miss each other, that you want each other back in each other's lives, because there's a lot of like love here, and just you guys both don't feel like good enough for each other for some reason, or at least this person doesn't. So in the outcome, I feel like you guys will find more balance with each other with the Temperance card. You guys can learn to do things more in moderation. If one of you guys is impulsive, I get some impulsive behavior here. Maybe you guys will tone it down a bit and just find how to do things more in moderation here, to be able to have more of a healthy connection. I feel like definitely one of you guys kind of lost control for some of you, and I feel like it's gonna need to take some time for this person to really, wow, this card flew out. Another card. So in the outcome, I feel like here, both of these cards represent losing control. So maybe some person will kind of, if this person is if one of you guys tends to lose control a little bit, in terms of your emotions, or tends to be a little controlling. Interesting. Lots of swords here in the outcome. I feel like one of you guys has control issues, and it's going to continue to manifest here, and I feel like you guys will continue to talk each other down, but not talk each other down, like talk yourselves down to where you feel like you're not really good enough and that things won't really work out. You guys are just both really in your head, even in the outcome. But in the end, I feel like you guys will really admit how you feel here with the Queen of Cups, and really admit how much you guys really care for each other on a really deep level. But there's all these issues with possible projection, or thinking one thing about themselves, like something about yourself, and then just talking yourself out of really admitting how you feel. But in the end, you'll get to this Queen of Cups things in the more recent outcomes, so just keep that in mind. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Yeah, let go of this control to either of you guys. Let go of trying to really, you can't really know how this person is feeling. I feel like that's a really important lesson that I've learned. I'm sure you've learned it too, Pisces. Not like doubting your intelligence here or anything at all. I'm just saying that that like you can't really know how someone's feeling unless you ask them, or unless they tell you. I feel like if you try to, I feel like this is a problem with this person that you're dealing with, Pisces, is that they're trying to guess how you're feeling without really asking. And that's why they're worried, you know? Only time will tell. More just patience and going with the flow. Surrendering, that sort of thing here. So I guess just keep that in mind here. Let's get into each sign here. I feel like someone will be admitting how they feel though. That's definitely something to keep in mind here. So if you're dealing with an Aries, this Aries is feeling very sad, Pisces. They're at a complete loss. They feel like they lost you forever, and they're really sad about that. They feel your like absence in their life, and I feel like it's something that they're thinking about and really stressed out and hurt over here with the Five of Pentacles. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus is also very sad. I feel like they lost you as well. They're just feeling really more emotionally unfulfilled by how things turned out, possibly even disappointed. I feel like they wanted something long-term with you, and they're really sad that it didn't work out. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini feels like you guys have bad luck together. They're really karmically linked to you. This could be a soulmate, this Gemini, but they just don't really know how to... Maybe they don't know how to approach you, but they just feel really linked to you, and they feel like no matter how hard they try, you guys just can't really make it work here. Finally, a good card. If you're dealing with Cancer, I feel like this Cancer is really kind of wanting a new beginning with you here, or it could feel like you guys are really at a point of success. They really want to reach success with you, or you guys have already reached it. They feel like they want to like, whatever success they have in life, they want to like share it with you is kind of what I'm getting. You're also a very important person in their life. If you're dealing with a Leo, this Leo can't really, I feel like they really, either they feel like things are going to be balanced between you soon, or they just want to really reach a stable point. If one of you guys has had some sort of change, I feel like this Leo is really willing to balance it out with you and really work through whatever changes you guys have had. This Leo is like, just really cares about you and just really wants to balance you with their other parts of their life. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo really sees you as being very powerful, very in tune with your emotions. They could feel like you guys can kind of read each other's thoughts, sort of, like you guys are just really on that level here. This Virgo definitely just sees a lot of like skill in you and really appreciates that in you. You're dealing with a Libra. This Libra has a lot of anxiety about you, but I feel like they're starting to release it here with the Moon card in reverse. I feel like they're really releasing a lot of this negative energies that they've had about you to where they're worried. I feel like they're not as worried. They could be also keeping a secret from you, so if you feel like a Libra is keeping a secret from you, it could very well be the case here. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio is finally going to have the courage to admit how they feel here with the Strength card. I feel like they're going to really be at a point of just strength, and you guys could see really progress here with how things are going because they're just going to admit how they really feel to you. Really positive card if you're looking for an answer with the Scorpio. I feel like things will really progress between you and a Scorpio. If you're dealing with the Pisces, I feel like if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, I feel like the Sagittarius, you guys could be starting a new relationship here with the Lovers card. I feel like this person has problems with emotional regulation though. Maybe they're way too overly emotional and then too under emotional. So just keep that in mind with the Sagittarius. But I feel like you guys could really start a new relationship with the Lovers card. Definitely a really positive sign if you're dealing with the Sagittarius. I feel like the Sagittarius is able to really, they're trying to change how they are for you, or you could be seeing some sort of change in your relationship. I feel like if you guys aren't talking right now, or this is a new Sagittarius, you guys are going to have a really big change to where they're willing to let go of all this like restrictions that they had and how they were holding themselves back, and you can find yourself in a new relationship with the Sagittarius. Yeah. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this Capricorn feels like you deceived them. They're kind of bitter about it. They're kind of letting go of this a little bit here. It's not totally fresh, but they have a lot of resentment towards you for some reason, and they're really bitter about that. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, this Aquarius feels like you guys can't make things work here. They could also be dealing with a third party. Keep that in mind, that they could be involved with someone else here. Could be in a love triangle for sure. But I feel like they just don't really think you guys work, and that's kind of what they're thinking right now, is they can't really seem to make it work. Finally, if you're dealing with another Pisces, this Pisces wants to marry you, or they see like a long-term thing here with the Ten of Pentacles here. So that's really great. They feel like they can really have something serious with you. So Pisces, I hope that this message meant something to you. Please let me know by commenting how this message resonated with you. Really like to see that, and that lets me know that this type of reading works. Also, by subscribing, that lets me know. If you would like a personal reading, please feel free to reach out to me and we can talk about it. My email for that is in the description box of this video. Thank you so much.